As artificial intelligence revolutionizes the business world, a more subtle but equally powerful force is emerging: intuitive decision-making. Executives increasingly recognize that combining rational analysis with intuitive intelligence gives them an edge in navigating today's complex markets and in devising innovative strategies. In his book, The Intuitive Mind, Profiting from the Power of Your Sixth Sense, Eugene Sadler Smith suggests that optimal managerial teams include both people who tend to be analytical and people who tend to be intuitive. Analysis is valuable to prevent biases like stereotyping and misjudging probabilities, while intuition is valuable for creativity and for rapid adaptation to complex problems. What are the three pillars of intuitive decision-making? The intuitive decision-making model reveals three fundamental pillars that enable optimal decision-making. First, rational analysis, traditionally taught in business schools, uses logical reasoning and empirical data to assess situations and outcomes. Rational analysis includes operations research, technical analysis in finance, and market research. Second, personal subconscious taps into an individual's internal reservoir of experiences, emotions, and know-how. Based on experience, it enables swift, instinctive judgments. The internal wisdom that makes accurate decisions in small amounts of time comes from pattern recognition based on years of experience that often precedes conscious understanding. Third, universal unconscious is the well from which breakthrough innovations are drawn. Breakthrough innovations don't just evolve from past knowledge, but emerge from an infinite universal field of wisdom, the collective unconscious. This reservoir transcends individual experience and historical data, acting as a source of untapped creativity. The most revolutionary ideas are accessible through a deep intuitive connection to this shared consciousness. What is the journey of the intuitive decision-making process? The journey of intuitive decision-making begins with asking the right questions. When faced with operational challenges, the best decision-makers first examine the data. They pause to recognize emerging patterns in their industry and market. And when innovation calls, they open themselves to sensing new possibilities that others might miss. The solutions to their questions are embedded in their years of practical experience and brought to life by unconscious insight. In his book, The Art of Thought, Graham Wallas argues that the creative process occurs in 4 stages: preparation, incubation, illumination, and verification. It starts with preparation, a crucial period in which leaders immerse themselves in the challenge. This might be a lifetime of practice and study, or it might be a shorter period of immersion. During this time, innovators gather essential information while consciously creating mental space for insights. They are preparing the soil before planting seeds. In the second stage, incubation, intuitive wisdom develops. Unlike rapid, rational data analysis, this phase requires patience. Leaders step back from active problem solving, allowing their unconscious mind to process information. Many find that physical activity and mindfulness practices enhance this stage. The third stage, illumination, arrives like a flash of lightning. These moments of clarity can strike anywhere, during a shower, in a meeting, or while having coffee. Successful leaders know how to capture these insights immediately, recognizing that first impressions often carry profound wisdom. Some intuition experts even claim that the best decisions are made without analytical thinking. The fourth stage, verification, verifies intuitive insight. Here, leaders benchmark their ideas and test their breakthroughs against market conditions. They seek feedback from trusted advisors and monitor implementation. Market share and the bottom line are the ultimate tests of business creativity. This balanced approach ensures that intuitive decisions remain practical and achievable. Intuitive decision-making in action. Entrepreneurial giants like Henry Ford, Elon Musk, and Steve Jobs relied heavily on intuitive decision-making. Sir Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, is among these giants. Branson attributes much of his success and his journey of serial entrepreneurship to intuition. He has said that his dyslexia enabled him to become more intuitive, and that the world needs more dyslexic thinking. As a child, he failed at selling Christmas trees and parakeets, but at 16, he founded a magazine, Student. He leveraged the magazine to sell records by mail, and then opened Virgin Records. Branson's decision to enter the airline industry with Virgin Atlantic was met with doubt, but his intuitive faith in the brand led to a thriving business. His dyslexia and his intuitive decision-making took him further, to develop the Virgin Rail Group and then Virgin Galactic. Conclusion: Tomorrow's business success depends on mastering intuitive decision-making alongside technological capabilities. The key lies not in choosing between data and intuition, but in their intelligent integration. As business complexity increases, intuitive decision-making becomes the hidden edge of leadership excellence. The future belongs to those who develop and effectively apply intuitive decision-making alongside analytical tools, leading the next generation of business innovation and growth.